So, how to make a desktop PC wireless? That's the big case that usually you get a desktop PC in. Now they come in different sizes, but the thing here is that you can make your desktop PC wireless. So to your router, you don't have to connect it directly, your PC directly to the actual router. So it's a PCI Express card with wireless, and it also has 3 ports, a 3-port USB 3 connections. In order to make a desktop PC wireless, you have to get an extension card for your systems board, and that's what this guy is. So I'll just show you it here now. So when you open the box, you'll see that there's a driver for Windows 7. Now if you're installing this on a Windows 8 system or a Windows 10 system, you don't need this driver. It's only so we'll be showing you how to install that as well. Okay. And then you get instruction manual with this card. Now the price of this in the US is, this is the actual card itself. So the price in the US is $40 and on Amazon, and in the UK it's £40 or £42. And I don't know why the difference, there's such a big difference in the price. It's probably got to do with shipping. So that's the actual card, and we'll have a look at that. I'll be showing you how to install this, and then you get the 2 antennas also, and you get a set of screws for attaching it to your case. The card depends on the speed of your broadband router, like all wireless cards. So your router, whatever speed it's able to deploy from the actual router, is the speed that you're going to get with this card. Now depending on the distance it is away, if you have more than one wall to go through, this is probably a bad idea, because the further away this card is from the source, from the router, the weaker the signal. Now this is also a dual band card, so what that means is that it picks up the 5 GHz band, and it also picks up the 2.4 GHz band. This one is a pretty good card. I've used it and it does very well. It actually goes through 2 walls. Now I'll just show you how to install it into your desktop. So this is just a typical desktop computer with an AMD type board. That's your processor there. I have the fan off it just so that I can show you everything that's inside here, and where to install this card. So this is your graphics card here, if you have an external graphics card plugged into your systems board, and you are looking for a PCI Express by 1 slot, which is this guy here, right? They're usually blue or black, and this being an older board, this is a white one. Okay, so I'll just zoom in and just show you that. So that's what the card, the slot looks like. There's a little notch in the middle of it, and it corresponds to the little notch in the PCI Express card slot. So there's a little notch there in it. So you just drop it down into it. It doesn't take any pressure, just push it in. It slips right in. And you grab your screw. That's the card installed there now. So there's the card there. So you just take your 2 yellow, there's little covers over the antennas, and you just screw them in like so. Alright, then you can just turn them up like so. And that's the card installed in the case. Now I'm just going to show you, if you have Windows 7, how to install the driver. Now, so this is Windows 7. So what you need to do to install the driver for Windows 7 or XP or Vista is to the driver DVD and put it into your DVD player. So we just click on computer, and there it is. So double click on that, the autorun.exe file, which is this guy here, and then the Inateck CD graphic will open up. So you want the drivers, so it's the driver for the Wi-Fi that we're looking for. So double click on that guy, which is the third one down there, and then that'll start the driver install. So then the wireless USB wireless LAN driver and utility will open. Just click next. So install wizard will install the Inateck USB wireless LAN driver and utility on your computer. To continue, click next. So just click next there. So it's configuring your new software installation, which is the driver. So the wizard has completed. Yes, so you'll be asked to restart your computer, so just click restart computer. Now, so once your computer restarts, you will see this little guy here, Inateck 11N USB wireless LAN is disconnected. So double click on that. So click on available networks. So you'd have to know your own number in order to connect to it. So I know that this is the correct one to connect to. So I'm going to double click on that, and it'll come up with the wireless properties. So you need network key. Now you should know your network key from your router, and then click OK. And you don't need to change any of this other information here unless your broadband provider states that you change some of this stuff. Okay, so now see, does it pick it up from 7 meters away through one wall and a ceiling. So it's basically upstairs in my house, and I'm outside in a back office. So it's picking it up. So now I'm going to go out online and see. So it seems to be link quality is between 70 and 85, and the signal strength is just 30%. So this is what I'm talking about. So it has a wall to go through, and it has a ceiling to go through, and it's 7 meters away. So this is probably not a great system for anyone that's trying to connect a fair distance from your card. So there is other methods of doing it, and I will be throwing up a video about that as well at a later date. Okay, so you can just close that now, and you should be connected to the internet. I'm going to click on Firefox there and see, am I connected? So there I am. I'm out online. We go to YouTube, see can we play a video with the strength of our. So we play Bob Dylan here. So it's working fairly good. It's loading the video, and it's not pausing in the middle of it, so that's a good sign. So we'll close that now. So that's pretty much it. That's how you install that Inateck driver, and I showed you earlier on how to install the actual card into your desktop computer. So that's how you make your computer wireless. And note, make sure that you are within a comfortable distance. 7 meters, top of the job. I'd say anything more than that, and you really are going to the limits of the card, especially if you're going through a wall. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful. Anyone that's thinking of buying a wireless card for their desktop, they are very good, but be warned of their limitations. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.